In the heart of Siberia, there lies a place where winter never ends.
A place so cold, even your breath freezes in the air full edge, and life moves slower than time itself.
This is Oymyakon, Reliling, the coldest inhabited village on Earth.
Here the thermometer can drop to -70 degrees Celsius, and yet people still wake up, light their stoves, and live.
Today, we'll spend one full day here to see how the villagers survive when the rest of the world would freeze solid.
It's 7 a.m. and the temperature out sea is -pornolak 68 degrees Celsius.
Inside, the small wooden house is barely warm. The fire in the stove has been burning all night, but the air still bites.
Boiling water becomes ice in seconds if you spill it outside.
And walking to the well means a 10-minute journey through deep snow.
Every morning, the villagers melt blocks of ice for drinking water.
It's slow work, but in this climate, nothing is easy.
Even going to school is an adventure.
The children wear layers of reindeer fur, their faces wrapped in scarves, leaving only their eyes visible.
By noon, the sun rises low, glowing pale over a frozen world.
The villagers head to their daily work, tending reindeer, cutting wood, or hunting for food.
Machines rarely work here. Engine oil thickens like honey, and car batteries die in minutes.
Most rely on horses and sleds, just as their ancestors did hundreds of years ago.
Life here is not about comfort, Yobaya. It's about endurance.
Lunch is simple: frozen fish or reindeer meat, grilled over open flame.
Fresh food doesn't exist. Everything must be preserved through the endless winter.
By afternoon, the sun never rises high, just glows softly like a candle in the freezing air.
Villagers travel between homes and forests on sleds pulled by strong, sure-footed horses.
Each step echoes through the silent sprinkle, the sound of survival in the world's coldest home.
Even simple repairs can take hours when metal freezes and wood becomes brittle.
The children's walk home is long, baby, but they've learned to laugh through the cold.
In Oymyakon, play is not a luxury, it's how they stay warm. Here, friendship is forged in frost in the fane. Every shared smile is a spark of warmth.
Even drying clothes becomes a battle against the air itself. Nothing ever truly thaws.
Community is everything. No one survives the cold alone.
As the day fades, colors return for a moment. Soft light painting the frozen land in gold.
The village glows softly as darkness comes early. Tiny flames against the vast cold.
Animals are more than helpers here, Dor. They're family, sharing the struggle every day.
Inside, warmth returns pale. For a few short hours, the village comes alive again.
Tea is more than a drink, Vi. It's a ritual of warmth, a quiet pause in the endless winter.
Children learn early in Ahali that warmth is precious and every ember matters.
Even in the coldest corner of the world, life keeps its rhythm, teaching, learning, sharing.
Every log, every spark of fire is carefully saved, and there's no room for waste.
As night falls, the air grows still, Hothund. colder, heavier, silent.
Elders pass down tales, eyes, of courage, cold, and the unbreakable spirit of their land.
As the night deepens, warmth becomes sacred.
Conversations fade, replaced by the crackle of wood and the hum of the wind outside.
He's tired. Even sleep feels heavy in this cold.
Outside, the teacher makes her way back through a storm of ice and silence.
In Oymyakon, even a short walk can turn into a battle against nature.
Almost home, just a few more steps. This cold teaches you to listen. Even silence has a story here.
The flames are small, but they carry hope and a promise of life until morning.
You learn to treasure warmth, only not just from the fire, but from each other.
But even now, life continues, Sade, in flickers of light, in dreams, in the warmth of human hearts.
Under the moonlight, the village breathes quietly, a constellation of warmth in the frozen wilderness.
Every chimney, every flicker of fire is a declaration. We are still here.
And the wind howled outside the village walls.
Stories carry the memory of the land, tales of ancestors.
My father told me never fear the cold. Fear forgetting how to live in it.
Even in the coldest night, warmth passes from one generation to the next.
There's beauty in the struggle, Danan. Quiet strength in simply enduring.
Beyond the walls, the land is alive, fierce, endless, and untamed.
Above Oymyakon, the stars burn bright, keen, untouched by warmth, eternal in their cold fire.
The night holds its breath. The fire crackles one last time before silence takes over.
At walls and 70 degrees Celsius, even sound becomes fragile, as if the cold could shatter it.
But even now, life continues, Sade, in flickers of light, in dreams, in the warmth of human hearts. By morning, the sky begins to breathe again, pale light touching the frozen hills.
Beyond the walls, the land is alive, fierce, endless, and untamed. Life in Oymyakon begins again amid time, quietly, stubbornly, beautifully.
Another day, the same cold, the same fight.
For the people here, each sunrise is not a routine pot. It's a small miracle.
Even the elders continue their tasks, because stopping means freezing.
We don't fight the cold. We live with it. It's part of who we are.
The children, wrapped in layers of fur, walk to school again, would seem. Laughter muffled behind scarves.
Even here, learning continues, because knowledge keeps the fire burning inside.
If they can read and dream, the cold can't stop them.
Work never ends. In this place, every log, every meal, every moment is earned.
Inside, homes fill again with warmth, Opine. The smell of tea, wood smoke, and life.
Even a cup of tea feels like sunlight in this frozen world.
You stop asking when it will get warmer. You just learn to live with the cold.
And in small hands, hope takes shape, akin to the promise that life will always go on.
Generations walk together here, bound by endurance, by gratitude, by frost.
And in small hands, hope takes shape, akin to the promise that life will always go on.
They document not just survival, but the beauty of persistence.
At -70 degrees Celsius, the world is silent, but the spirit here never freezes.
Here, survival is not just endurance learning. It's an art shaped by centuries of courage.
This is life at -70 degrees Celsius, is an art.
Perhaps that's what makes Oymyakon so special. Not the cold that freezes everything, but the people whose spirit never freezes.
Subscribe for more stories and press the bell icon so you get the notifications.